I don't like that. For me to do just your show and no other show till June, you gotta really pay me, dude. So how do I manage in the meantime? What a couple $1,000 can do for me when my rent is $4,000, and so my bills, when you add it up, you're looking at $6,000 per month. So I must just take your deposit, and no, I told nothing. No, that's the thing about me and Queenie. We are strong women. We don't want to be owned. We don't want to be controlled. We don't want to be locked in. We want to be free to speak. You ever watch Queenie on Her Lives? She all they tell her, no explicit language. You're on YouTube. Queenie just is Queenie, and I like what she said. I just want to be me, and that is me too. You know, sometimes I sit and I watch that lady. She's too much like me. Too much. Too much. I mean, you know, I'm watching her with her little assistant. You know, she copying me and David. But I'm watching her and her assistant, and everything is like me. When she touch on his corn, she nice him up, because we're filled with love. And she hates when he tells her to behave a certain way. We don't like that. 53 and over, we ate that. You know what I'm saying? So, did I tell you that I'm going to be an evangelist at 55 years old? So, ain't much time to be in dance hall. I always imagine me as this slim lady. Oh, I know what it's going to be, motivational speaker. So we can do both. But first, I got to come out with the book. I was thinking about all the things I'm going to write in the book. And child, you don't know nothing about me. I was thinking about being in Jamaica, coming home from school, no food, climbing chocolate trees, looking locusts, you know, when I had my dog, you know, when my uncle used to beat me nonstop, you know, and then when my teacher used to beat me and had a cane that she named after me. And I was thinking about my story, and I was saying, wow, this is so interesting. When I got REPD, when I went on vacation and got molested, when I started to run away from home, when I met Jesus Christ, when I got kidnapped at Bob Marley's studio, you know, and there's just so much. I really believe that I need to come out with a book for you guys. I really think so. But I was looking at my body this morning, and I was like, girl, your body has been through a lot. Because I was counting the marks on my skin, and everybody's like, you have such beautiful skin, but it's only Jesus saved me, because these marks are uncountable. And I was like, who was taking care of you? You know, and I also got to put it in the book when I fought at school, and I came home and I said, Mama, why are you so old and Judith's mother is so young? Because Judith's mother can fight for her, but you can't fight for me. Because I was fighting with Judith, and they sent for her mom, and her mom fought me, you know. And that's when my grandma told me that she was not my mother, and that greatly affected me. And that's where my life went downhill, because I didn't know what to do with myself. You know, I just heard that this lady in America is my mother, and that she left me at 6 weeks old, and that I was conceived in the Bahamas. She came to Jamaica to give birth to me, and then she left. You know, so I really would like to share the story with you. Claude Mills had promised me years ago to write my story for me. I don't know if the Holy Spirit have gotten into him, if he's ready to write it, but when I was like, before I was 12, I wrote my own book. So I'm thinking of just writing it and doing the audio on Amazon, so that you will really and truly know who I am. I was going through my comments yesterday on YouTube, and I must admit I did cry after, and I needed to cry. But I was going through the comments, and I realized that a lot of new people are following me, but they don't know me at all. They called me the lady, this old woman, and they went on. And of course, I approved all the comments, but then I broke down, you know, and I'm glad, because I never broke down before over comments, but I just needed to cry. I just needed to cry. The hate was so enormous, and it reminded me of Sting. And from the occurrence took place at Sting, I never cried, but I needed to. I needed to feel again what I felt at Sting. I was like, oh my gosh. They were like, who say Amari? I heard no voices. Not even one voice in the wilderness was saying Amari. And I remember saying, oh my God, they don't love me. And then when I heard the boo, I was like, oh my God, I thought I had goodies. I thought I had fans. It's like the world was, it's like the world was spinning. So it hit me last night. I realized that maybe 90% of the people that follow me, they don't like me at all. They follow me because of the stupid things I do, and because I bring unique content, but they honestly don't like me. When I'm at the airport or I'm out there in life, I feel the love, but on stage, I did not feel no love whatsoever, and I had to finally cry, and I think I need to cry some more. Well, stepping out this year in dancehall, I think I need to go for therapy, because there's a voice that tells me, don't even go back on stage, and you have to, because you see, the thing about it, it's like deja vu. Me being booed on stage before wasn't the first time. That's why you got to read my book. There was a time in life, but I'll save it for the book. But I was booed at about age 10 when God called me to prophesy. And it was the same thing. Sting was a prophecy too. I was trying to let Queenie know to stop showing off about marriages, because a lot of marriages are going to fall apart, and a lot of women are going to be with women within the next 7 years. More women going to be with women than women with men. So God always have a way for me to prophesy things, but this thing been going on from I was a child. So as a child, I went on stage and prophesied before, and the people beat me. They tossed me like a rag doll. It was all these Christians that were just bouncing on me, and I remember not feeling any of the pain, but then when I went home, the pain was all over my body. And this lady came in the morning and she was like, Miss Purcell, you don't hear what your daughter went to Geisel and did all she form a fool of herself, but you're prophesying, what I'm saying? And I remember how it felt. It's the same thing happens again in life, deja vu, you get me? And it's sad. I don't mean Queenie marriage any bad luck or anything, but that was a prophecy, because these things don't really exist. It's either people marry you for paper nowadays, or they marry you for money, or they marry you because they need a roof over their heads. Marriage is not the same anymore, and I had to go to Africa to really, really see it for myself, and got converted to Islam, to really understand, how a woman conduct herself as a wife and the responsibilities of a man, etc. Can you give me a tissue real quick? A tissue? Yeah, can you give me a tissue real quick? Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, so let's get to it. Queenie and Dewey's marriage, I'm not going to stay on it, but I do believe that they should work things out, because like I say, he already knew that he married to someone who was like that, and her personality have helped him to be known, what I'm saying? I just think that, okay, I gave someone their green card, and shortly after they got it, there was someone else who needed their green card from them, and so they broke up our marriage. You got what I'm saying? So I don't like people to go through, not even my worst enemy, to go through what I go through. And Dewey, if you're listening, getting the green card is not all. You got to be appreciative in this life, and you got to remember what someone, does for you. And I hear Queenie mentioning this guy that is with Dewey all the time. I could swear that's the same guy that used to follow me and Bop around. And when that guy is about, everything is like his crosses. Your relationship goes to the dog. It was shortly after me and Bop, got with him. Bop was dealing with him before me, but shortly after I met him, that me and Bop relationship just went down, down, down. Because the individual is like he will show you, the wife, respect, but behind the scenes, I don't know how to describe it, but I wouldn't use the word warn. I would say, Queenie, I think I've dealt with the same individual, and I could say more too, but you basically lose your husband to these type of people. These type of people, they have like the most ideas for your man. They know how to cut you out while showing you respect at the same time. They make you at least like them, and they play this neutral part in front of you. But trust me, men have ways of taking away your man from you. And I know your marriage is not easy if you don't have some handle over it. Because what you're saying is the truth. I do believe that if you're not a G man, why are you singing about G when you can't handle it? Just like you say. And what you're saying is the truth. It's just sad to see you come back to this, talking about him every day and what he have done to you, especially, when you curse out the fans. I don't like that. I was going to come online and say, Queenie, apologize, but I know that, it's not in my place to tell you, you who believe that you're the queen, to apologize to your fans. But if may take me, I'll tell you, apologize to them, because I don't believe that, you should bring your life to them, and then when they feel for you, you tell them back the F off, although those are not the direct words. But, sometimes you don't know what you have till it's gone. There will come a day, hopefully not, but when you will want their sympathy and it will not be there. We always think that people are going to be around for us no matter what. It don't go like that. People eventually get tired of our ways, and they walk away and leave us on our own. And I'm sure you don't want to be on your own. So if the fans feel that you deserve to be treated better, all of a sudden it can't be, this is my marriage, this is my man, back the F off. No, you invited them into your life, and they're around to know what's going on with you. So yes, Queenie, I do believe that you need to apologize to your fans. I just don't get it. It's like the worse you treat people, the more they stay around. Because I'm the nice one around here, and I don't get the love that you get. You should be appreciative and appreciate those fans. And one thing I learned in life, never dog no one for your man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because while you're dogging your fans, Dewey is making his way into their hearts. They're becoming his fans. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's what's up. So the other night I shared a video with you of Spice. That's another topic I like to touch down on. I think that they are the most dishonest people, Spice team, ever. And I think that they need to just shut the fuck up. Don't post nothing, or lock down the fucking page. But it's been months now, and you've been lying to besties. Y'all need to stop. And this thing about Spice performing in March, I would simply say, please kindly give back the promoters their money. Y'all know you took the money from last year. Y'all know you don't have the money to pay them. Don't put up a poster to make it look like, yeah, she's coming to the performance. Just give back the people their money. You understand? Because I don't know who in their right mind is gonna turn out for a show when you ain't even know if the woman dead or alive. Anybody can mimic somebody's voice and say, yeah, Richie Medea. Anybody can do that, but no one have seen her online. You understand? She haven't. Why would you turn up to a show when the person don't even come and say, "Hi, besties, how you doing?" Last night you already lied. We're tired of the lies around here. These people don't realize that yes, you do lose fans. You do. You know, cut the bullshit, man. Cut the bullshit. Don't let me fucking, yeah, I'm the fucking queen of social media. And I'm telling you all, don't let me go on YouTube and see your fake news no more. Surprise performance for her fans and all. Wait till the shit hit the fan. Wait till March and nobody see her. And even if somebody see her in March, let me tell you, the way you do what you do, you're the one who should be booed. That's the thing. And talking about you think people care about seeing your brand new body in March? All they want to know is that you're well. What's going on? So some days I get up and miss the bitch, and some days I don't care a fuck. You know, so you will see like I'm like this way, that way is because I don't like fake people. You can go over there, you'll see me comment. I hate fake people. Yeah. So what else we got to talk about? Ain't nothing there to talk about Shenseea? Nothing at all. Nothing. I see nothing going on for her. You know, I'm just watching for all these young women coming up in dancehall. It's a whole lot of them. And none of them make sense. Maybe that's why people are giving grandmas a chance. None of them make sense. It's the same thing. Cock up, this, that. None of them going nowhere. And they refuse to put in the hard work, you know. This took years. I've been in the industry from I was 10. I wrote my first song. From I was 14, I recorded my song. I'm now 53 years old. Never stop working towards my goals. So I don't know why some people feel like they can just come from nowhere and become a superstar. It doesn't go like that. Any questions before I go? I notice a lot of people calling me Mash Mouth. That's cool. That means Venice is coming back. Because when I was going to school, that's what they called me. I don't know who came up with it, but that's all right with me. And no, Queenie, I don't sleep with girls. I know you like girls, but I don't mind tangling with you on stage. But what are we going to do this time? You already took off my wig. I already undressed you on stage. What it's going to be. But I'm sure, you know, that we'll just naturally, you know, entertain the audience. So, yeah, I don't mind stepping out and doing shows with Queenie. Now, you were saying that I didn't respond to your song. Honestly, Queenie, I ain't got time for that. You know, I can't take them lick a pitney song, them sicker rhyme song. No, I ain't got time for that. Yeah, but like performances, but I can't wait for the day when you know, it's about Amari. People who want to listen to Reach. But you know what? I first will have to do a show where they see that I can actually perform. Nobody knows that for sure. So I don't blame anyone for wanting to see Amari and Queenie. You know what I mean? And I got to build up my self-esteem because I really feel like the audience hate me. You know, let's see now. What? The parties in Jamaica? You see, a lot of the parties that are going on now, they were already planned before. So I think that most of the shows that I'm going to be doing is in July, summer. But to be honest with you, I still get panic attacks in regards to doing shows in Jamaica. This morning I was thinking about it. I don't think there's a time I haven't gone to Jamaica where somebody don't want to put their hands on me or haven't put their hands on me, whether it's my boyfriend or the police or a security guard. And after a while, you just get tired of it, you know. So I'm honestly trying to, you know, avoid going to Jamaica because I never know what will eventually happen to me. Yeah, but Africa, I want to go to Africa, but then again, I don't want to, because in Africa, I'm not able to go live and my stuff are monetized. When I'm in Africa, I lose all my monetization because the parts of Africa that I go, they don't allow monetization for Facebook, etc. So I don't know, but I would love to go to Jerusalem. You know, I want to go check out some of these places in the Bible. Sumfest, I don't know. Honestly, guys, I don't think that I'm mentally ready for a lot of things. You know, you all know that I gotta, right now, let me tell you where I'm at. I was 275. My goal is to reach 115. I'm now 149. So I want to lose that amount of weight from now till July, and then tighten up my skin. You know, people be talking about me and my wings, not realizing that many of my videos are old. You know, so and I'm not as saggy as they think. You know, so my arms, a little leg. Oh, my battery is low. And let me tell you this thing called fame. You have to rest. You have to rest physically, mentally, and otherwise. You have to go back to zero. If you feel like a hero, if everybody's talking about you, you feel special, you have to go back to God. Go down, 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 where you just feel like a child. You know, if you don't, you're going to run into trouble later on. You know, the world going to be moving so fast. So I think after this event and all the blogs and all the videos and all the newspaper articles and everything, I need to go back to just feeling like a homebody, feeling me. You know, this thing will drive you crazy. I've been there, done that. And at one point I had to go by the sea and try to find myself. Even coming on live affects me a lot because it's like you're giving away your soul. You don't feel like yourself. Remember, a lot of people are watching you, watching your image, you know, watching you live, and you lose a part of you, and you gotta fill back up, you know. So, you know, honestly, guys, I've been asking God for, I just asked God for 2 months not to be live. It's killing me. It's killing me showing my face all the time. But maybe you'll never understand. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank my daughter Destiny for being there for me. And I want to thank Happy Birthday Anwar. And to the people who say that my daughter works too hard, let me tell you something. If my daughter was out there working her punani, you know, you wouldn't have a problem, would you? So if my daughter is here by her mother's side, you know, I have to say thank you, God. I have it's a pleasure for my daughter to help her mother, and I'm thankful to God for her. And big up to all the females in Jamaica and males who take care of their parents, especially in their old age, and make sure that they're all right, you know, and abroad, or not just Jamaica, and also those who make sure that their family get a house and don't forget their parents. Some of these people who are talking about my daughter working too hard, poor Destiny, I didn't tell you to abort your children. You understand? To those who aborted their kids and still adore other people's kids and hold them close to your heart, may God bless you. May God bless you. May God forgive us for all our trespasses. I too have taken 2 abortions, so I'm not against that. But what I'm trying to say is a lot of people are bitter. You know, it's like I have 13 kids and they don't want none to be by my side. You're bitter. Your soul is tarnished. You need to take it to God and just leave me and my family alone, straight up. You understand? And yeah, what else I got to say? I saw Bob, on YouTube. Don't look too bad at all. He made a statement. He said, I'm not sick. but nothing wrong with my mouth. Go, Bob, go. And that hit me. You're right. Nothing stops him from DJing or even performing. Nothing at all. So I look forward to seeing Bob more in the industry. You get what I'm saying? Because he's still the best and will forever be the love of my life. I don't know why. It's just soul ties. You know what I mean? And I want to say hi to my my love that wants me to be second wife. Abdul, that's not gonna happen. You had to make a choice, but I guess you went for the one who your family chose. They were like, she can't give him a child. How you know that? Things and times have changed. They were like, she's way older than you. Come on. At the end of the day, Abdul, you had to live your life. You broke my heart in Africa. So what I do, I just lock up the house and everything and left and never look back. Now you're missing me? I miss you too, but nah. That marriage was like a shocker to me. You get what I'm saying? And yeah. So let me see. My battery is low. I'm about to hit the road. Nails. I just saw a video that nails giving people cancer. I always thought about it though, the acrylic and all that. That's why I get my nails done when I'm going out and then I take them right off. Yeah. Menopause. Oh, please pray that it comes. I'm tired of my menstruation. Yeah, so yeah, you may call me and Queenie menopausal. That's okay. But I really want it to come. Menopause is actually a beautiful thing. You ain't got to worry about being pregnant. Although I can't get pregnant, I tied my tubes, and it's just that time in your life. You can F all month. Although some of you all don't care if your menses is on or not, you're going to F anyway, right? Yeah, so that's what's up. And yeah, let me tell you, Queen Lady Gangster, get your hair done, get your nails done, live your life. If things don't work out, live your life. Hopefully you guys remain friends. And to stay together, you also gotta be friends. You understand? Don't you just love when your man is your best friend? And do it if it's all pride. Don't forget that what goes up must come back down. You all shouldn't take it for granted when someone give you opportunity in life. What y'all talk about? Say, Queenie call you what? Dog shit? Come on, dude. Oh, all of a sudden you're so sensitive, but you can't call other people dog shit, don't you laugh? Shut the fuck up. You understand? The thing about people like me and Queenie, we have words in our mouth, but a golden heart. All of a sudden, boy, I go like him spoil and him this and him that and him sensitive. What the fuck about you fighting over weed? Come on now. Come on, fighting over weed? You gotta come better than that. Nothing more than the guy baby mom is coming to see him with the baby. So you malice the woman during that time. People must realize that it's not just the baby you're going to see the mother. So Queenie got feelings. She got feelings. And always talk about in a pitney and going like, have nothing to do with the mother. She got feelings. What you take this thing for? You understand? But one thing I like about her, she don't really give up on her marriage easily, but I don't know. I kind of like when Queenie cries, but she's not crying for doing no more. I miss those tears. I just love the drama, the tears, but with Queenie talking about do it with no tears, it's kind of different, something that we're not used to. And that's the time you should worry, Queenie, because I'm Dewey, because Queenie gonna get you. Trust me. When I was on stage, I thought that I got her. And as soon as I wasn't looking, she got the wig. And one, the same thing gonna happen to you, dude. You think you got her cornered? You think you got it your way? She gonna get you where you least expect her to. And when? When, where, how? You need to sit and do the arithmetic. She gonna get you in 2 months. She gonna get you, dude. Raw. That even the internet gonna cry for you. You still got time. I don't think you got much time though to make it right. I think you got 2 months. 2 months, but everything you do now gonna come back to haunt you. People, let's wish Queenie all the best. Let's wish her all the best. You get what I'm saying? You know, because what we gonna hate her for? Desi?
Hate Queenie?
Yeah, what we gonna hate Queenie for?
She never changed. She still do obvious. Okay.
So if your mother, if Queenie does up there, what your mother does, let me tell you, we can't charge. Cause let me tell you something. What's his name? I've realized that Sikh Rhymes only draw for Obia people, spiritual people. He draw for Queenie. We're the kind of people who pray differently. You know, he draw for Amari. He draw for L.A. Lewis and all these people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get it. One of them spirit gonna.
I think the most powerful.
Yeah, you go after the most powerful, but one of the time the most powerful gonna go after him. Stop playing with spirits, dude. And people aren't seeing it, so they're like, you go for crazy people. But if you do the arithmetic, it's not crazy people you go for spiritual people. And so you have to wonder, what is his prize? What is his aim? You go up against them, and then he try to disarm them. And dude, you better stop, because it's the one that you really, really feel that you can maneuver that's gonna chop you down. Be careful what you do. You understand? And yeah. Okay, I think my battery is like super low now. Yeah, you think that it's Bellevue people. It's not. It's not Bellevue people. It's not. Yeah. And once again, Facebook, I'll get this message to you. Thanks for following me at facebook.com/Amari777. I will talk to you guys later on Facebook. And also, don't forget that my reels are on facebook.com/VeniceFengChong1. And I'm not posting reels on Instagram for a while. I have no monetization here. You understand? So watch out for my reels on Instagram. My reels will be super popular on YouTube, because as of February they will be monetized. You know, so please support me on youtube.com/C/AmariDJ Mona Lisa 1. You can Google me, and check out over 80 of my songs at ReverbNation.com/Amari1. Just click on the link in my bio. All right, so I may post 1 or 2 reels here, but I have to post them, you know, where I'm able to take care of the dough. I want to thank Nuffy Don for making it possible for me to be on Sting. I do thank you, sir. You know, and I want to thank him for opening his heart and still, you know, allowing me to make use of certain opportunities. I want to thank you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for everything. Instagram, I want to thank you. I want to thank you. I mean, who is important in this music industry without Instagram? So I want to thank all my fans. I want to thank Spice fans, Chauncey fans. I just want to thank you all. And hey, we didn't touch down on let me hurry though, the battery is low. Usain Bolt, yeah, okay, he did lose millions, but he will get it back, because remember I prophesied to you before, and I tell you that he will become like the Prime Minister of Jamaica soon. So this is just God setting him up, you know, to run for some government position in Jamaica, because he will want to see no more corruption. But can you believe it, that LA took it upon himself to say that he lost $7 billion? LA, come on now, you need to stop. Everybody know that LA is broke as fuck. But, and then the star, he has someone working at the star. We just give them a little lunch money and they run with the story about LA losing billions. LA just find a topic that is relevant and jump on it. LA ain't got shit. You understand? So that's what it is. Don't believe everything that you read, okay? Thank you guys. Hey, Yasmin from the Gleaner. Love you. It was so great seeing you in Jamaica on stage, you know, and all the beautiful fans that showed me love, you know. So God bless you all, and we talk soon. All right? How I look? Ouch. How I look, Nancy?
Yeah, you look nice.
You know, everywhere I go in Jamaica, people are like, you smell so good. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, RT, in case I don't make it. Happy birthday when your birthday comes. I'm still sitting there waiting on the money that you claim you would send to my bank account. Yeah, I like his parties. Oh my gosh, the ladies come out looking so good. And man, it's just, he's stylistic. Bring the Dubai way to Jamaica. I just love RT and his ways. I want to be at that birthday party. I won't change the price for you, RT. We'll stick to what we said, but I want to be at RT's birthday party. Undoubtedly. I think that he puts on the best party. He got it going on for him. Later, guys. I love you. Don't forget to love yourself. Hey, my protein line will be coming out soon. I'll tell you all about it. Another day. All right. Bye.